Hello, welcome back to Danganronpa V3. So, we are continuing our investigation here. Now, oh. There's a hidden Monokuma. Anyways, we're heading for Rantaro's ultimate lab now. Perhaps now we're going to find a clue as to what his ultimate talent is. Sorry for interrupting, but there's info you gotta know. Hold A or the right shoulder button near an exit stall to ask Kibo for help. That's it. There's no trick to it or anything.
Leave it to me, everyone!
Alright. Oh. There's something that way, but I guess we can't explore that way yet. Yeah, this way.
Leave it to me, everyone!
Pops!
Okay, Rantaro's lab. If Kibo breaks down this door...
Shuichi!
Thank you for waiting. That was one hell of an entrance.
Listen closely.
I will destroy this door at once. Please stand back, Shuichi.
Okay. Please.
Well then, I leave the rest to you. If there's anywhere else you'd like to access but can't, please call me. I'll blast open an entrance just like I did for you now. And just as soon as he came, Kibo left. Anywhere I'd like to access. If I can go anywhere with Kibo's help, does that mean I can get in there too?
No.
Rantaro's case first. I need to investigate his lab. What are we gonna find in here?
All right.
Oh wow. So I'm finally in. So this is Rantaro's lab. What kind of room is this? It's almost frightening. What was his talent? I thought I'd understand once I came here. Oh, hi, Himiko. I don't get it at all.
Oh,
Himiko,
Hey, Shuichi.
was that explosion the sound of you breaking down the slab's door? That's pretty drastic.
no.
That wasn't me. It was Kibo. But what even is this place? It's got an awful atmosphere.
Okay.
Looks like some kind of puzzle room.
Then,
Maybe he was the ultimate quiz king, and he got that title by winning game shows. I'm not sure. We should investigate first.
that's fine.
Then I shall help you. Be happy. The legendary mage is your sidekick.
Okay.
Yeah, that makes me feel better. As well it should. Man, what kind of room is this? What was his ultimate talent? A laptop?
Ah,
This looks promising. My magic's telling me this is important.
You're right.
There might be a clue in here. I should check. Looks like it still works. I should see what's on here.
what's the matter?
It's empty.
What's that mean?
No.
There's no data in it at all.
Oh my!
Why put a laptop here if it doesn't even have anything interesting on it? Well,
You're right.
it looks like that's the case. Well, considering Rantaro died before he could access this room, I guess it makes sense.
But
My magic reacted to something. There's gotta be something. Check it better. Check it better. Anyway, what was that about magic? Is this a vault? It doesn't look like a normal vault.
think.
This vault door's like a puzzle. Look at the two dials. It looks like the dial on the right is labeled A and has a bunch of Chinese zodiac animals on it. And the one on the left is labeled B and has a bunch of different astrological signs on it. So it looks like if we move both the dials to the right things, the vault will open. It says something about a hint somewhere in the academy.
Eh?
Was there really a hint?
It'll be okay.
We don't need to think so hard, we just gotta try every combination.
How about that?
So if there's 12 Chinese zodiac animals and 12 astrological signs, then it's just 12 times 12. That's 144. Too many to try all the combinations at random.
What's that?
And do you know the answer? Because I don't get it at all.
Hey!
Wait a minute, let me think. There's an A and a B dial, one with the Chinese zodiac and the other with astrological symbols. And a hint somewhere in the academy. I'm sure I can solve this.
Hey, Shuichi.
I know I yelled at you just now, but talk to me when you're stuck.
With my magic.
That should help you have an epiphany. I am a legendary mage after all.
Okay.
Yeah, thank you. There's no time. I have to try. I should inspect these dials. If I can't figure it out, I can ask Himiko. It's not possible to do this blindly. It might be better to talk to Himiko about it. A hint somewhere in the academy. I wonder if it's like a diagram or some letters. It'd be a problem if it was some big object. I've almost got it figured out. Do I just not have enough mana? It feels as though I'm right on the cusp of discovering something. Perhaps if I keep talking to her, something will come up.
Then
Okay. Dial labeled A with 12 Chinese zodiac signs. A dial labeled B with 12 astrological signs. So we need to think about A, B, the Chinese zodiac, and astrological signs. Those are the clues to opening this vault. I feel like there was something, but... Okay. A clue's somewhere in this academy, but I just can't think of
don't
any.
tell me.
Maybe it was hidden really well. No, it must be a hint of some kind. There'd be no point if no one saw it.
Could it be...
Some psychological blind spot. A psychological blind spot, huh? That's a magical concept.
Huh?
A magical concept.
Because I'm a mage.
There's a technique mages use when casting spells.
Okay.
For example, when we cast spells, we add a bunch of flashy, over-the-top stuff.
How about that?
We have the audience focus on all that stuff to hide the source of our magic. Source of magic, like the method behind it. Of course, my magic is very advanced, you know. Even if the source of magic for my spells was leaked, not just anyone could copy them. I usually don't need to hide it, but it's better safe than sorry.
Okay.
Right.
Okay.
Maybe the clue is hidden from us like that. We probably already saw it, but we don't know it's a clue yet. Something we already saw. Oh, that's it! Himiko's right. Kokichi's message. When Gonta first saw the message, it read Horse A. But maybe Kokichi adding to that message... Oh, right! Was just a diversion. Thinking about it that way, the other message... Okay. Those two messages are clues. Then... Twins B... need the Gemini sign, and then Horse A. Okay. Aha!
All right.
Yes, it opened. I don't know how, but it opened. But what did all this mean?
Is that all right?
The hint in the academy is the message that Kokichi wrote. It was a clue for these dials.
If I remember correctly.
The original message was written over.
Remember.
When Gonta first saw it, it just said Horse A. Kokichi added more to it. But that was just a diversion.
Okay.
Horse A was actually the complete clue.
Oh my!
So the A dial should be on the horse. So the Chinese zodiac on dial A was horse. The other hint was hidden in the rear garden.
Remember.
It said Twins B.
I see.
So the B dial should be on Gemini.
That's it.
Yes, the astrological zodiac on dial B was Gemini. So that's what it meant. Thanks to your deductions, everything's all cleared up.
Why?
But why did Kokichi add all that stuff to it?
That's true.
He was trying to make himself seem like he was the mastermind. He needed us to believe it. He was trying to be the mastermind. Causing us problems even after he's dead. He's such a pain. Let's see what's in the vault. If it was difficult to get in here, there must be something important inside. I'm getting nervous. Is it okay if I barf first? Do you feel nauseous when you're nervous? I peeked into the open vault and found a USB stick. That Monokuma pattern must mean there's something here, but how do we check inside? I could use that thing in this lab. Well, yeah, the laptop, obviously.
Okay.
Looks like it still works. If I put the USB stick in here, I should be able to check the data. I grabbed the USB from the safe and plugged it into the laptop. I found a single file.
Could it be...
A video. I opened the video file and... Oh!
Hey there. Guess I don't have to introduce myself, huh?
Taken by surprise, I gasped and stopped the video without thinking.
Hey!
What is this?
Sorry.
That was Rantaro, right?
I think.
He probably recorded it here before he died. But how... No, that couldn't be the case. Because how did he get here? The video was clearly recorded in Rantaro's lab,
If I remember correctly...
but we were only able to get inside this room just now.
No.
It was supposed to open up after Gonta's case, but because Rantaro was already dead, it was locked permanently. What does that mean? Thanks to Kibo, we were able to get inside.
But...
Knowing all of that, how could Rantaro have recorded a video in this room? That might be true, but shouldn't we check the video first?
Okay.
Yes, right. I turned to the laptop once again, and with a trembling hand, I played the video.
I get that this is probably pretty confusing seeing yourself like this. Guess I should start from the beginning. First things first, I am you. No tricks, no actors. It's you.
What?
The reason you don't remember recording this is because that memory was erased. Think of this video as a message from the Rantaro before you lost your memory to the Rantaro after you lost your memory. So, let's get to it then. The reason I recorded this footage. I won the right to a special perk for participating in the killing.
You did?
Part of that perk is this video message.
What?
Monokuma said he was gonna make some kind of puzzle for me. The fact that you're watching this means that you've solved it already. Also, you can't share this with anyone. If you catch Monokuma shooing anyone away from you, that's why. There's another part to this perk. Something you get at the start of the game. I bet you know what I'm talking about. Something you've had from the start, yeah? Now, I thought that if you were smart, you'd have used it to end the killing game. But if you're watching this, that obviously didn't work out. Life's never easy, huh? Well, anyway, that's the perk. Other than that, you're just like all the others. You go in, they wipe your memories, and you start killing. That's the way it is. Now, Monokuma probably already told you this, but just in case, this killing game will continue until there are only 2 people left. Now, the important part of that rule is that...
What the hell?
Looks like they didn't want me saying that, huh?
Uh-huh.
Guess you'll have to solve that little mystery. But hey, you're smart. I know you can do it. Oh, there is one more thing. Well, the truth is, this isn't your first killing.
That's... Yeah, we heard him say this before.
You're the ultimate survivor. You survived the last killing.
Is that his talent? Ultimate Survivor? And he participated
That's
in
why you get this perk. The Survivor perk.
Well, that didn't work out well for him. He was the first one who died.
But it's not all fun and games. Anyone who finds out who you are is gonna come for you. So watch your back. Trust no one. And never forget, you wanted this killing game. So you have to win.
He did?
No matter what. No matter what.
What does all of that mean?
Huh?
What is this? This isn't the first killing game? A killing game that he wanted.
What's that mean?
Shuichi, what did all of that mean? Who was Rantaro, Mommy?
If I remember correctly,
He said he survived the last killing game, and that video is part of the Survivor perk.
then
He was the ultimate survivor, an expert at death games.
Why?
Then why did he die so quickly?
remember,
Remember what he said.
Anyone who finds out who you are is gonna come for you.
What's that mean?
The one that was coming for him, was he talking about Kaede?
no.
No, she didn't know Rantaro's identity. She thought he was the mastermind. And who's the one that knew Rantaro's true identity?
Could it be?
The real mastermind would have known.
Then,
In other words, the mastermind hidden in this academy set up Rantaro to be killed?
Okay,
I believe so,
well,
for now. And he said he wanted this killing game. Why would he want that?
jeez.
If he hadn't done such a stupid thing, he probably wouldn't have been killed. Another killing game. Why was he even participating in the first place? What was the other killing game? Because the killing
I
game
don't
is...
know.
There was another thing. Rantaro said his survivor perk had another part, right? What was that other part?
you're right.
He said he had it at the start of the game. But when we found his body,
If I remember correctly,
all he had on him was his room key and the monopad. And that monopad was the same student handbook we had.
Then,
It might still be left in his dorm room.
okay,
Yes, it could be. I never imagined Rantaro, the first victim, would come up again like this. I know, but it's happening. Flashback. Oh, what is this?
Shuichi, I heard you're finally gonna take part in the Gopher project.
yeah.
Are you okay? Are you sure you're not overdoing it?
You're the one who's overdoing it. You should be resting at home.
No, I can't do that. I don't know how much longer I'll be able to go to school.
Oh,
It won't get any better if I rest.
Hope's Peak Academy is working hard to create an antivirus.
Even if they do find a cure, the meteorites are still gonna be a problem for us. Hey, man, don't look so sad. You're about to go on an adventure, right? Now that I think about it, 16 boys and girls going on a space trip together. You guys gonna do it?
What are you guys talking about? Congrats, Shuichi. I heard there are some hot girls there.
you heard right.
I told you, don't look so sad. I don't know if I can stand it.
I'd have to leave everyone behind.
You have to go. I'm begging you.
Huh?
Shuichi, you're our pride. You know that?
Yeah, you have to do it. For us. We're leaving everything to you.
If things get too rough, then just remember all the fun times we had together. So, don't give up. You're our hope.
I'm everyone's.
That memory. Why did I have to remember my friends now of all times? This is Monokuma's doing. He made us remember this. But why? Why make us remember that? That memory's no cause for despair. There's no way we can give up. I promised I'd do my best for them. So there's no way I can give up.
Okay.
So we're looking for the other part of Rantaro's survivor perk, right? Leave it to me. And I'll check every nook and cranny of this room. With my magic, of course. Breathing hard, Himiko ran off. What does all this mean? What are lies? What is the truth? Is there anything else to look at in here? Doesn't look like it. The USB stick was the only thing in the vault. It's empty otherwise. The video in that USB stick in the vault. A message from Rantaro from before he lost his memory. Rantaro's a survivor of a previous killing game, and the ultimate survivor. And this video message is part of that survivor perk? But does that make any sense? What is this previous killing game? Because this killing game... In any case, the mastermind definitely knew that Rantaro was the ultimate survivor. He was the biggest threat to the mastermind's plan, and thus he was killed early.
Okay.
That makes sense, for now. That survivor perk is suspicious, but when we found his body, all he had on was his room key and the monopad. And that monopad was the same student handbook we had. I hope Himiko finds something in Rantaro's room. I guess we should go there next, then. But the thing is... Oh. If Kibo destroys... Wait. There's no time to be standing around. We only have till dawn to investigate. I need to inspect every inch, get as many clues as I can. I should go there next. If Kibo destroys the door like last time, I should be able to get in there. What does he mean? What? Oh, hi, Tsumugi. I finally found you.
Huh?
Tsumugi, what's wrong? I was checking Kaido's research lab up on the 6th floor, but...
What is this?
Kibo's attack demolished a wall of the school and caused a new room to appear. A new room?
Yeah.
And it's a really weird room, too. Anyway, come with me. Okay. Tsumugi spoke almost encouragingly, then walked on ahead. A weird room, huh? I can't ignore that. I suppose I have no choice. I'll go there later and head to the 6th floor right now. Okay, I guess we need to head back to where we found, Kaido's lab. I'm not even fully sure what he means by what there he was even referring to. Another room that's currently inaccessible to us. Wait, it was over this... It's back this way. Whoa! Hell...
up to me, everyone!
It was... Oh, did I see a... Yep. Okay, where did... Was it in here that she found it? Ah, yes, I see it now. A new room. It must be that.
Seems like...
I think this room's really weird, isn't it? I can't figure it out.
Okay.
I'll try looking around. I don't know what kind of room is on the other side of that hole, but it's definitely a weird room. I went through the large hole in the wall and stepped into the next room. Oh, were we in... This is...
Hey!
Right? This room's really weird, isn't it? I can't figure it out.
Could it be...
I suppose it's possible that... Oh, not again. Another... What is it this time? Now what are we remembering? Oh!
Well then.
Let's begin then.
Wait!
Hold on, I'm not mentally ready yet. Well, robots probably don't need to mentally prep themselves the way humans do.
Oh?
Actually, do robots even need to be put in cold sleep?
That's robophobic.
I'm still a teenager, just like you all. I would feel lonely if I were the only ones still awake.
Like I thought.
But is it really okay? This will be my first time in cold sleep, so I'm just plain nervous. It's the same for all of us. But you know, it's a man's dream to leave Earth behind and travel across the stars.
Ew.
What a careless guy.
Fucking moron!
Fucking idiot's more like it. Hey, who are you calling an idiot?
Aw, jeez.
Break it up. We gotta be friends here. Don't start fighting with each other. Friends, you say?
Yeah, that's right.
That's right. We're friends from here on out. Even though you just met us and you don't even know what we're like?
Because,
Well, the 16 of us are gonna be here together from now on.
yeah,
It might be hard, but let's try to take it one step at a time. We might fight at first, but we shouldn't forget about believing in each other.
yeah, that's right.
We all went through such a difficult time, so I think we can all become good friends. Right? What do you say? Gunta agree. Gunta want to be friends with everyone.
That is correct.
After we wake up from cold sleep, we'll have no choice but to live together.
That's right.
So we all better get along. We're already friends. Even Atua says we're friends. That sounds like a pain, but okay, I guess.
Hey,
Hey, what about you? Me?
Okay.
Yeah, of course. See, I'm glad. No matter how many times we fight, we smile in the end. That's what true friendship is. It'd be cool if we could all be like that. All 16 of us.
that's right.
I agree, as long as we leave the degenerate males out. I think us guys should be included too.
Oh, right.
Then let's do it. It'll probably be a couple of years before we all see each other again. But let's all work together and do our best,
That's right.
because we're humanity's last hope.
All right.
Let's all get some shut-eye. I'll see you guys later. I remember now. This room is...
It can't be.
This was the room where we went into cold sleep.
And then...
Samugi, you remember too?
Okay.
This is the room where we were put into cold sleep for the Gopher Project. It's where the 16 of us first met. Back then we said we'd work together. We promised we'd become friends. And now we're killing each other. Why did it have to end up like this? This is Monokuma's fault. Monokuma and the true mastermind controlling him. That real mastermind hiding in this academy is making us do all this, right?
Right?
Hey, Shuichi, let's find them no matter what and end the killing game for good. And then, let's finally fulfill that promise we all made. There's a lot of us missing now, but it's not too late.
You're right.
Alright. What is this? There's some documents left on the table. Gopher Project Participants List. Yeah, I wanted you to take a look at this. I found it when I was here earlier. Anything of particular note? All of our profiles are written here. Most of it's stuff we already know, but that's not the important part. It's about Kaede. Huh? What about Kaede?
Seems like...
She has a twin. What?
Huh?
A twin?
Yeah.
It seems like she has a younger twin sister. It said her sister was adopted by a relative and they barely had any contact, but I'm still a little worried because Junko and Ashima also had a twin sister. Right, Mukuro.
Okay.
True, but
That reminds me.
on top of that, Junko used her twin sister to run her killing game from behind the scenes. Is that what... I mean, it's probably just a coincidence, but I thought I should mention it to you, Shuichi.
Thank you.
What does this mean? This is the first time I'm hearing that Kaede has a twin. But is that relevant? Doesn't really matter, does it? I'm pretty sure it does. Oh, now what?
Seems like...
Their battle has gotten more intense. I wonder if we're gonna be okay. It seems like the building's gonna break up soon.
If I remember correctly,
Kibo said he'd give us until dawn, but
But...
there's a chance that Monokuma will defeat Kibo before that, right?
okay,
Either way, we should hurry.
What should we do?
There's a place we should investigate. I found it right after the killing game started, but it's been closed this whole time.
Could it be...
You mean...
okay.
Yes, the hidden room in the back of the library. Ah, yes! With Kibo's help, I'm positive I can get inside.
Certainly.
I'll go with you. Alright, I guess we're going to the basement then. Oh, not again.
Leave it to me, everyone!
Alright. finally coming full circle now.
Lucky.
I knew you'd come here. If you're investigating old areas, you'd have to come here eventually.
Hey,
But before you do, listen to what I have to say.
Okay.
Is this about the blueprints? Have you looked through all of them?
okay.
I have, but something caught my eye that worried me. Although I'm not sure how significant it is. Oh? Wait, no. Hear what Maki has to say. Hey Maki, what was in all those blueprints you were looking through?
Okay.
I found a design that worried me a little. It was drawn with too much detail. Looks like a vacuum. What a peculiar shape.
Weirdo.
It's a machine that sucks up bugs called the Bug Vac.
Huh?
Bug Vac? Kikichi came up with the design, but I thought there weren't any bugs outside of Gonta's lab.
No.
Now that you mention it... Oh, that because of tiny bugs. Yeah, I was wondering about that. What... Because he mentioned that a few times. Bugs? I thought vermin were nowhere to be seen in this academy. Yeah, Gonta think that before, but... When out walking in courtyard, Gonta think he see tiny bug. But bug so tiny, even Gonta no could see it. And Gonta have 20.625 eyesight. So maybe Gonta just make mistake, but Gonta think... No, maybe Gonta just see things.
Remember.
Gonta was always seeing small bugs. Gonta said he was just seeing things.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe Kokichi asked Miu to invent that to see for himself.
Huh?
So Miu actually made this?
Okay.
After I found this design, I went to Miu's research lab.
Well,
And I found a prototype she was still working on.
hey.
This is it. It may be a prototype, but it seems to be functional already. The suction function's already finished. As she said that, Maki flipped the switch on the machine and... Holy crap! It has pretty strong suction. With this, you can vacuum up all the bugs around you at once. Nothing in it. Yeah, it looks like it was used several times, but it doesn't seem like you caught any. Maki sighed and turned off the bug catcher.
I see.
Then does that mean there are no bugs? It was just Gonta's imagination after all?
Okay.
That's probably the case. Well, even if there were bugs, I don't know how that would be a clue.
Sure, whatever.
But I wanted to tell you, especially since I spent a lot of time investigating it.
Okay.
Right, thank you. Were those bugs really just Gonta's imagination? There must be more to it than that.
Wow.
You guys were here? Now, if we were all gonna meet up, why didn't anyone tell me? I couldn't find anyone, so I was starting to get worried. Oh, sorry.
Hey.
Where were you up until now?
Hey.
You went to Rantaro's room, right? Did you find anything interesting? What's this expression? Is that a yes? Hey, Amiko, did you find anything in Rantaro's room?
Shut up!
I'm not gonna tell you. Stop asking me. Shut up. Leave me alone.
Huh?
Oh, why? If I say I didn't find anything, you're gonna decide I'm useless, aren't you? I won't let that happen. So I guess she didn't find anything.
It's okay.
Don't worry, I wasn't expecting anything from you anyway.
What did you say?
That's just as bad! Yeah, you didn't have to put it like that. If it isn't in Rantaro's room, then where is his survivor perk? We didn't find anything on his body. Did he hide it somewhere before he died? But hiding it in your room would be the safest place for it. Did someone take it?
What's wrong? You're right.
We're gonna check what's behind the hidden door, right? Let's hurry and do it.
You're right.
The hidden door is where Rantaro was investigating just before he died. There might be something in there that would be a valuable clue. First, I should inspect the hidden door. A hidden door is revealed when the bookcase swings open. This door's been locked this entire time. With Kibo's help, we might be able to open it. The door can only be opened with a card key. There must be something here. Maybe the mastermind's hiding behind this hidden door.
That's true.
Then if we kill them, we can end this killing game.
No.
I told you, we can't kill them. If you do that, we'd be the same...
Huh?
What's wrong?
Found you!
Aw, shit.
You guys have been doing whatever you feel like, huh? You can't just go anywhere you want without permission. Father'll get mad. I don't like it when Father gets mad. So before he finds out about this, I'm gonna destroy you all!
Damn it! Everyone run!
Ah, I can't move!
Just stay put, for now.
Thanks, Kibo. Kibo, you saved us. As a reward, I'll use my magic to turn you into a real boy.
See.
So you need me to open that door, right?
Okay.
Hey!
Are you ignoring me? Well, I guess there's nothing I can do since I need to charge my...
Listen closely.
Stand back. It's dangerous to be too close. After that terse comment, Kibo aimed his rocket launcher at the door. The hidden door is completely destroyed.
Yes.
The door is open. We can finally enter. The mastermind's hiding in there, no doubt about it. But is it okay to just go in there? What if we get attacked or something? Then we'll just have to strike back. I would join you, but I need to hold off the Exosols here.
Well then.
Shuichi, it's all up to you. Please catch the mastermind, no matter what.
Okay.
Got it. The mastermind is in here. That certainly is possible. We should be careful. Okay, and that I think we'll take care of next time. I'll see you then.
I'm playing a game.